Setting goals in our business is incredibly important, but who actually defines their goals and manages to keep track of their progress towards them? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can easily set this up with the amazing new goals feature in ClickUp. Hi, I'm Sandra, and on this channel, I help business owners just get their shit together so that they can have more free time and make more money. As you can see here on the site, we have projects and then lists. Before we go into goals, I wanted to quickly just show you to set something up and then see how we can track this later, because we're going to do something really cool with this. So I thought we could do email list topics, so it would literally just say date, topic as a task, and we just repeat that for however many you schedule in advance. So let's add 1, 2, 3 of them. And now we're going to dive into goals. And if you have a ClickUp account, you can get this on a free account. I'm actually on a free one. You have this little trophy icon up here. That's where your goals are. You can see all my goals. So these are just the goals I've already set up for my normal work. But let's just add a new one for this space particularly. And it's really simple. You can just click add new goal. And now we add a goal name. So let's call this one newsletter. Let's do goals related to our newsletter. You can set an owner. So if it's just you, then it's very simple. You just add yourself as the owner. But if you have a team, you could give different people different goals. And then you can say, does everyone have access? Does everyone have access, or is it private? Let's just keep it as everyone. Is there an end date? So maybe you want to do 12-week year, so quarterly or every 6 months. Some goals run all the way to the end of the year, so let's just do to the end of the month, just to keep it simple. You can add a description. This might be useful if you have a team. I usually know I make decisions, so I don't really use this a lot. So now we have an overarching goal. So this is more of a container. So this is the topic where it's around, and then we're going to set different targets around this topic. So for the newsletter, it could be a number of subscriber, number of promotion, number of newsletter sends, all sorts of targets. So let's start with a simple one, and that's add 100 subscribers by the end of the month. So we'll do add 100 subscribers. Again, who's the owner? It's optional, but let's say I'm the owner. And this is where it gets really cool. So now you can decide the type of target. And there's actually 4 types of targets you can set. So you can set a number, which is what we're going to do for this one. You can say it's true or false. So it's either done or it's not done. So an example for this could be launch your website. It's either live or it's not live. Currency is really cool for tracking income or sales targets. And then tasks, I'll show you later, because that also is really powerful in combination with the rest of your ClickUp setup. For now, let's just say we want to add 100. We're now at 0, and this is again the personalization, which makes it so cool to use. We can add the unit. So if we say subscribers, then it will both be subscriber goals. And now we'll go okay. And then we'll see we're still in the newsletter goal. And we have one target, and that's the add 100 subscribers. And on the timeline, you can see any changes I've made. So say, for example, today I check my newsletter email account and I have 8 new subscribers. I go back, I select add 100 subscribers, and I can say decrease or increase. We've added 8. You can even make a note. So you can say I did an Instagram promo today, just to keep track of things and update. And as you can see now, here you can see the percentage of your goal, so how far you are towards the goal is going up. And here you can see on the different targets, you'll see different progress bars. So let's add another target, and that's going to be let's do the list one, because I think that's the most important part. Like the financial one, I think makes sense for everyone, just like the true false one, but let's do the tasks one, because that's so good. So send 3 newsletters, because we just put 3 of them in. Let's put me as the owner again, and type of target. And this is where you're going to pick tasks instead of any of the other ones. And we're going to add a list. And we are going to add the, I shouldn't have called that list, that's silly. And we're going to say add. So I've just added the one list, that's the newsletter dates and topics list. And as you can see now, it says there's 3 tasks to be completed. So let's just go back into our space and say we have send 1 newsletter today. So here I've just clicked that it's completed. And now if you go back to goals, and we're in the newsletter goal we just made, suddenly you can see we're at 21% progress. Why is that? Because we have ticked 1 task of the list that we've selected here. And now here we're on our way from 1 to 3 tasks. So you can link your targets directly to existing lists or even existing tasks in ClickUp, which I think if you set it up right, makes it amazing, because a part of your goals and your targets will just update themselves. So yeah, I thought it was really cool, and it really makes it into a whole dashboard, because as you can see in my goals, I've set it up according to things I'm working on and things I think are important. So there's a summit going, I'm starting a YouTube channel, so I have several social media following goals. So there's just different projects and things you can track, and if you build it into your weekly review, it will just be really fun to see the progress you make throughout a quarter or throughout the year. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to free up more time and how to make your money in your business.